Yo, this is Tommy, the Hungry Millennial. Today, right now, I'm out at Elmhurst. I decided to do the video a little bit earlier. This is going to get a little bit vulgar, but you know what? Fuck good vibes, right? Okay, so a lot of you guys, I see a lot of people on my timeline, my Facebook timeline, talking about good vibes. If you got passion for what you do, all the vibes in the world, you don't need those vibes. Forget a vibe, you need action. I got bags under my eyes because I'm acting. I'm out here actually doing what I say I'm gonna do because I got a dream. My passion fuels me. And at the end of the day, until you get that passion, you're just gonna be mediocre. You ain't gonna be nobody. Because nobody cares about good vibes. That's the problem with a lot of us millennials. Because we want all the vibes in the world, but we ain't sending ourselves vibes. We ain't never spent a more than 8-hour day working, grinding, hustling, doing nothing. That's your biggest problem, is you're not willing to put in the work. You know, I probably had like 5 people in the last month and a half come at me, hey bro, that's a good idea, that's cool, that's smooth, man, I want to get down with that, right? I got people that, you know, it was a trick for a trade, right? They was like, okay, you help me with this, I'll help you with that, right? But at the end of the day, I called their phone number and they wasn't picking up. Because they ain't got the passion and the drive. And here's the thing, is once I succeed, and I will succeed, I don't come talking to me. Don't say nothing to me. Because when I asked you to help me out, when you said you volunteered your help, I didn't beg for your help. You came to me, you was like, okay, you know, I'm like, okay, I got this idea. You like, I'm gonna flow with it, I'm gonna run with it, right? My biggest problem is all these people, they about that talk. They're about that talk life. You complaining, you whining, you crying, your job is too long, you tired of working for somebody else, you ain't got no money, you starving, you hungry, but you not willing to do nothing about it. Until you decide that you're gonna do something about your life, stop crying, because don't nobody wanna hear it. At the end of the day, most of these companies and things that you see that are here, they've been in the years for 5 years plus. And you can't even give a whole 3 days to your whatever you believe in. You can't even give a whole 2 hours to dedicate to that craft. I literally, in the middle of the day, I sit here and I look up CEOs to contact so I can get my business off the ground. I look at people who I can give a free. We talking about giving out something free because I believe in my craft and my passion. I'm sweet at what I do. I'm sweet at detailing. I'm sweet at on-the-spot detailing. That's why I decided to dump all my money into my business. Right? You talk about copping new J's. You want to be cool. You want to have a big friend zone. Let me tell you something. Here's a harsh reality. There are no friends in this business. Right? You're going to lose more friends than you're going to gain on your uphill grind. It's going to be times where you sitting there alone. You know, in the past month, I've had people who quote unquote believed in me. They cared about me. They was, oh yeah, I got you, bro. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But when I really needed them, they didn't come through. I didn't need a place to stay. It wasn't a need. You didn't have to do anything for me. And if you're going to do something for me, do it out of the kindness of your heart. Because that's what I'm doing every day. That's how you bring value. Because it's in you. It's something that's in you. Not everybody's going to succeed. So if you're not ready to do it on your own without all them vibes on the Facebook, then you might as well quit. Give up. Because ain't nobody here for you. Right? At the end of the day, you got to be willing to sacrifice. I gave up $50,000. to come here and live in Chicago and live in my car because I had a dream, I had a passion for what I did. I know that I'm sweet at detailing. So you know, the bottom line of it is you not sweet at what you're doing. You doing something that you don't believe in. And if you continue doing something that you don't believe in, you're not gonna succeed. Cause you ain't got credibility. You garbage, you trash, right? You know, when somebody tells you no, they tell you can't do something, or they tell you that they can't help you out, you the type of person, oh man, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to, you know what I mean? Dang, G. Let me sit back and smoke this blunt. Let me go get this drink. Oh man, I had a rough week. I'm about to go watch the game and knock down 10, 12 beers. It's nothing wrong with watching the game and knocking down 10, 12 beers. Here's the problem. Them 10, 12 beers ain't gonna help you reach your goals and your dreams. They not gonna help you. You know, you can't come to somebody trying to pitch a plan for a business and you ain't even put in the work. You work a whole 5 days a week and you only working a 9 to 5. You ain't never stayed up past 10, 11 o'clock doing something that wasn't drinking or smoking or turning up. You wasn't focused on what you had to do. You know, so at the end of the day, it's about Being able to have discipline. Having the discipline. Saying, I'm not going to go, turn up this weekend. You know what? Hey, bro, I guarantee you, go up to your friends and tell them, hey, bro, help me work on this studio time all weekend. That's what we're going to do all weekend, right? We're going to do it. We're going to focus on it all weekend. For the next few weekends, we're going to do that. Watch how many friends you lose. Watch how many homies you lose to the turn up. Watch how many people want to go on dates and want to get chicks. And at the end of the day, those same chicks ain't going to be there for them. None of those people are going to be there for you. At the end of the day, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your sister, all these different people, they don't have the same dream. So you can't expect them to exert the same effort. I'm probably going to lose a lot of friends because of this video, but at the end of the day, a couple, like this past week, I've reached out to people to help me and they had their own things going on. That's cool. I dig it. But don't ever tell me that you backing what I'm backing if you ain't bringing the same passion to the table, because I don't want you on my team. You not going to join the winner circle because you ain't got heart. You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no heart. You got all the vibes in the world. You got all the people telling you that they believe in you. But you ain't got no heart. You ain't got no action. You're not willing to sacrifice who you are for who you're going to become. You don't have massive action. People like, dang, okay, okay, on the spot interior detailing, he got an ad. Oh, he got another ad. Oh, he got another ad. Oh, he's using his vehicle to market. Oh, he's got t-shirts. Oh, he got sweatshirts. Oh, he's got magnets. You know what? I paid for all of this. The only thing that I got help with was part of the equipment. I've spent over $2,000 invested in my business. I am willing to starve. I got bills to the yin yang. I have a 1-year-old who I will be damned if she starves. Her mom don't believe in me, right? We not together. We displaced, right? Her mom don't believe in me, but it's not her job to believe in me. I gotta believe in myself because I brought a kid into this world that I have to take care of. If that means I'm sacrificing some time to spend with her so I can set her up for the future, the only thing she's gonna remember is that future. She's not gonna remember when she's 1 or 2. One of my things is, there was a thing, well, you a deadbeat. You a deadbeat because you're not spending time. But I'm working my butt off to pay you that child support so you can take care of that kid. Because this is only a season. This is just a season I'm in. I don't need vibes to motivate me and help me out. Sometimes I go 2-3 days without seeing a bed, man. I'm up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, in the morning. I might go to bed at 4 and then wake back up at 9 and get after it. You out here telling people that you need, the book says I need 6 to 8 hours of sleep. No, you don't. Quit that. Stop that. You don't need that much sleep. You'll be all right. I got sleep apnea. I damn near almost die in my sleep every time I go to sleep. I should be on a freaking machine right now. But you know what? I'm in the middle of Chicago grinding because ain't nobody else believing in my vision like I'm believing in my vision. They don't believe in my craft. I ain't got credibility yet. So guess what I'm doing? I'm knocking on doors. I'm making phone calls in between Uber rides. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing research. I'm like, okay, this CEO like the Cubs. So, maybe if I hit him up at a Cubs game, yes, I'm that strategic. That's how you have to be about your craft. If somebody's not willing, I was like, okay, can you I asked somebody, can you record an introduction for me? Whatever. Can you do this? Oh yeah, when I get to it. I ain't got time for when I get to it because we might have a recession tomorrow. You ain't got time for it either. We not playing that game. And I talked to my dad last night. He was like, most people is average. They below average. They okay. They comfortable. Guess what? I'm not comfortable. I ain't never been comfortable, and I ain't never been in a situation where I could be comfortable. When it came to football, I wasn't the fastest. I wasn't the biggest, right? But I'd be damned if I don't go out there and bring my heart. I spent an entire summer in college, in freaking high school, running my arms to a blaster. I still got scars because of that freaking machine. And I didn't come out. No college recruited me. Nobody talked to me. So I joined the Army when I was 17 years old. Yes, I was willing to make the sacrifice. And when I got into college, a lot of people told me, oh, well, hey, bro, you tripping, G. I don't know why you want to serve, blah, blah, blah. Because that was my only outlet. I ain't had no money. Nobody gave me nothing. I came from the bottom. So at the end of the day, I'm telling you, good vibes, okay? That's what's up. But at the same time, you need that action. If you got good vibes and no action, you ain't got nothing. You might as well sit there, stay at that freaking McDonald's, and run a cash register. All right, this is the Hungry Millennial. Like, share, subscribe. I went a little hard today, but you know, that's the type of ferocity you got to bring to the table, because nobody's out here giving free meal tickets. Tommy out.